Here comes the world champion, Jessie Pilz. It's hard to believe she hadn't won a World Cup until this season. And Jessie's really found that consistency.
Yeah.
And setting a good pace. Over 4.5 minutes remaining. She's up to hole 20 of a total of 48. Looking strong, Jessie Pilz. Quite a strong wind though. Does it get to the stage where the wind actually becomes a negative thing? As much as anything, it affects your concentration when it's really windy, I think.
Yeah, I've never climbed in super windy conditions in a comp, but outside I've climbed in pretty hard wind, and it definitely feels like you fight more against the wind than the route.
No need to look at the scores too much. The season title's already been decided, and only a top is good enough to hand Jessie Pilz another gold medal here. Now, this is a tricky sequence. Had a couple of climbers fall on this section. Demands respect, and you've got to keep your body position correct. If you were to drop at all, if a foot slips, it's really hard to stay with it. Chooses to go early with the left hand and then bring the feet across. Different method to Akio and Yanya. But it's worked for her. The problem is she ended up in a slightly awkward position, but was able to drop the left foot back down. So 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes from now we will know the winner of the final IFSC World Cup of 2018. Jessie Pilz is gunning for it. You can see her hair blowing, the wind really picking up here in Xiamen. It's making for pretty dramatic stuff. Just over 20 seconds remaining. She's had a final chalk up. She's got herself in position. Slaps out with the left hand. Gets a heel hook in position. Once she reaches through and clips a quick draw, it's in the bag. Jessie Pilz wins in Xiamen to cap the season of her career. It looks like she can barely believe it, but she judged that to perfection.